All the gold in California is in a bank in the middle of Beverly Hills. It's somebody else's name. So if you're dreaming about California, it don't matter at all where you played before. California's a brand new game. Try to be a hero, winding up zero. Can scar man forever, right down to the soul. Living in the spotlight can kill a man outright, 'cause everything that glitters, it is not gold. So all the gold in California in a bank in the middle of Beverly Hills, it's somebody else's name. So if you're dreaming about California, it don't matter at all where you played before. California's a brand new game. Somebody out there do this right here. All the gold in California is in a bank in the middle of Beverly Hills. It's somebody else's name. So if you're dreaming about California, it don't matter at all where you played before. California's a brand new game. Brand new game. Brand new game.
Howdy, everybody. How y'all doing? We're Jim Stafford. We're certainly glad you're here tonight. Just before we come out here, Jim goes, "Hey, Bobby, give me your guitar." Gets his guitar, and he shows me this crazy guitar thing. I don't have it. I told him I'd have it. I said, "I've got it," and then I don't have it. Anyway, Jim Stafford is here, everybody, in the house. Yep, he's awesome. Awesome. We're glad to have him here. I can't remember what happened last year. I think he was sick or something. I don't know, but he's here, healthy, and about half crazy. So all that'll work out just fine for everybody. We're the Orange Blossom Opry Band. How many people are here at the Orange Blossom Opry for the very first time? Never been before? Wow, we got a lot of new folks over there. Some there, some here. Where are you from, sir? Where? Tampa. Really, that's a little bit of a drive. Yeah, from Tampa. Is that where you're originally from, Tampa? Really?
Holy crap.
See, there's no how many people, just by a show of hands, besides my wife, are truly a Floridian from Florida, born and raised in Florida, right there. See? All right, there's a few of you. There you go. All right. Well, I'm not making fun of you or nothing. I'm just showing that a lot of folks watch this, though. So how many people do we have from Florida, would you say? Was there 30, maybe 30? 30, 40 people. How many people are from Michigan? That's not much. Ohio. Wisconsin.
Wow.
Okay.
Man.
Canada. All right.
Hey.
Well, we like to check all the states. Yeah. Keep your Canadians over there in your own little territory. Well, as you can tell, most of us up here have Kermit the Frog for a voice. So we're going to just keep banging away. But I want to introduce the band to you and everybody else that's going on here. So if you start down here on the far left from the great state of Virginia, who's played with everybody from Tricia Yearwood, Tanya Tucker, Lone Star, his own band, Hot Apple Pie, and Peter Frampton. How about that? He is now plays bass for us. Say hello to Keith Horn, everybody. Keith. Yeah, we got that going. All right, ladies and gentlemen, from the great state of Iowa, plays many instruments. Now, all you people from Iowa? No. Liars. You're all liars. 2 people from Iowa. Anyway, say hello to Doug Stocker. 1, 2, 3. Hey, Doug. Gentleman down with, right here behind me, he's kind of snuck in there behind me, is from the great, he's from Florida. Are you Floridian? Yeah, man. Born and raised in Florida, in Apopka, Florida, ladies and gentlemen. Our percussionist this evening. Say hello to Randy Nichols back there. There he is. That's Randy. Our singer over here and guitar player tonight's from Dallas, Texas. Say hello to Chris Cockburn. And our guitar picker down there on the end comes from New Mexico. Say hello to Dave Hawkes down there. Our sound man's from the great state of Tennessee. Say hello to Nathan Smith up there. And Tom's up there doing the video. I always like to see Tom up there. He's doing the video. I can't see somebody else is up there as well. But anyway, Fast Eddie's our light guy, and Roger and Heather Byers, who are the owners and the people that make all of this happen. They are here. Please give them a round of applause, everybody. They were, both Heather and Roger were responsible for getting most of us out on parole and giving us a gig. So here we go. On a rainy Wednesday morning, that's the day that I was born, in some sharecropper's one-room country shack. Well, they say my mama left me on the day that she had me, said she hit the road and never once looked back. I thought I might mention my granny's old age pension. That's the reason why I'm standing here today. I got all my country learning, just been milking and a churning, picking cotton, raising hell and baling hay. I've been to Georgia on a fast train, honey. I wasn't born no yesterday. I got a good Christian raising, got an 8th grade education. Ain't no need y'all treating me this way. I'll ever find another woman put together like you are. You'll wiggle and you're walking in your big city talking in your fancy brand new Plymouth ragtop car. I've been to Georgia on a fast train, honey. I wasn't born no yesterday. I got a good Christian raising, got an 8th grade education. Ain't no need y'all treat me. Come on, Dave. Been to Georgia on a fast train, honey. I wasn't born no yesterday. I got a good Christian raising, got an 8th grade education. Ain't no need y'all treating me this way. There ain't no need y'all treating me this way. Thank you very much. Let's see. I'll buy ice cream cone for anybody in the... Marty's not here. Anybody that could tell me who had that song out? Oh, damn. How'd you know that? Where are you? Put your hand up over there.
You over there?
Wow. There you go. All right.
You owe him an ice cream cone.
It's those Canadian folks, right?
Hey.
Now, where are you from? Oh, you're from Georgia. Listen, I want you to go out on the break now. I'm serious. Go out there on the break, get yourself an ice cream cone, and I want you to put it on my tab. My name is Keith Horn. So when you get put it on my bill.
You go ahead and order me one while you're at it.
All right. Good. Billy Joe Shaver. That's awesome, buddy. Good for you. All right. Here we go.
1, 2, 1, 2, go.
You Vince Gill fans? Now you got my number. You got my name. Tell me why don't you call me a little Liza Jane? Now you got that body. You got that frame. Tell me why don't you call me little Liza Jane? Girl, I got it bad for you. There ain't nothing I won't do. Just one kiss and I'll never be the same. Little Liza Jane. Oh, little Liza Jane. Now you've heard my story. You got to know my name. Tell me why don't you call me little Liza?
Especially Dougie, who has no voice at all, which is why he's quiet. So, yeah, Chris said he's getting used to it. Anyway, so we're going to do a song. Is anybody here a fan of the Mayberry Show? Mayberry? It was the largest television show probably in the world at our time, and there's only 10 people that know the Mayberry Show. Andy Griffith Show.
Oh, there, hey.
All right. See how big a fan I was. Yeah. Actually, there was a Mayberry artist. I actually got to know George Lindsay real well. For some reason, he liked our band, and that's another story. I'll be off in the weeds on that. Anyway, so here's a song from the Andy Griffith Show. All right? Not that song, though. Ready? What, am I in the right key? Oh, yeah, little Don there. His daughter was here last week. Anybody here to see her show? Yeah, okay, there you go.
Great.
Yeah, 3 people. It was big. It was huge. No. All right, where am I? Dooley was a good old man, he lived below the mill. Dooley had 2 daughters and a 40-gallon still. One girl watched the boiler, the other watched the spout. Mama corked the bottles and old Dooley fetched them out. Dooley slipping up a holler, Dooley trying to make a dollar. Dooley, give me a swaller, I'll pay you back someday. Dooley slipping up a holler, Dooley trying to make a dollar. Dooley, give me a swaller, I'll pay you back someday. Oh, Dougie. Dooley was a trader, when into town he'd come. Sugar by the bushel and molasses by the ton. The revenuers came for him, slipping through the woods. Dooley slept behind them all and never lost his goods. Dooley slipping up a holler, Dooley trying to make a dollar. Dooley, give me a swaller, I'll pay you back someday. Dooley slipping up a holler, Dooley trying to make a dollar. Dooley, give me a swaller, I'll pay you back someday. All day. Now I remember very well the day old Dooley died. The women folk felt sorry and the men stood around and cried. Now he's on a mountain, yeah, he lies there all alone. They put a jug beside him and a barrel for a stone. Dooley slipping up a holler, Dooley trying to make a dollar. Dooley, give me a swaller, I'll pay you back someday. Dooley slipping up a holler, Dooley trying to make a dollar. Dooley, give me a swaller, I'll pay you back someday. So all you folks from Canada, eh? This next song will be in the key of A. Hey, like the last two. Eh?
2, 3, 4.
Sun goes down on my side of town. Lonesome feeling comes through my door. The whole world turns blue. Run down bone across the railroad track. A table for 2 way in the back. I sit alone. I think I'm losing you. I spend most every night beneath the light of a neon moon. If you lose your one and only, there's always room here for the lonely. To watch your broken dreams dancing out of the beams of a neon moon. I think of 2 young lovers running wild and free. Close my eyes and sometimes I see you in the shadow. This smoke-filled room. No telling how many tears I sat here and cried, or how many lies that I've lied telling my poor heart. She'll come back someday, but I'll be alright as long as there's light from a neon moon. If you lose your one and only, there's always room here for the lonely. To watch your broken dreams dancing out of the beams of the neon moon.
drink by drink. The words of every sad song seem to say what I think. This hurt inside of me ain't never gonna end. Oh, but I'll be alright as long as there's light from a neon moon. Now if you lose your one and only, there's always room here for the lonely to watch your broken dreams dancing in and out of the beams of the neon moon. To watch your broken dreams dancing in and out of the beams of the neon moon. To watch your broken dreams dancing in and out of the beams of a neon moon.
Yeah, Dave. Hey, I didn't tell you guys this, but last night at the show, was anybody at the show last night? Who was here? Diamond Rio. A lady came out and she said, on the break, she said, I have a request. And I said, sure. And she said, well, I think this would be good for your band. I said, it's not my band, it's our band, but okay. And she said, well, I think the rest of the guys should start wearing their jeans as tight as yours. And old Stovepipe over here said that's not the first time he's heard that. So
I hope it helps you sing higher.
Anyway, I would pass it on, and you know, it was from my mom, so I thought I'd. All right, I'm ready whenever you guys are. You got to give me the tempo because I'll take off too fast. Yeah, there. 1, 2, 3.
Almost heaven, West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountain, Shenandoah River. Life is over in the trees, younger than the mountains, blowing like a breeze. Country roads, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home. Country road. All my memories gather round her. Miner's lady, stranger to blue water. Dark and dusty, painted on the sky. Missed a taste of moonshine, teardrops in my eyes. Country road, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home. Country road. I hear her voice in the morning house, calls me. Radio reminds me of my home far away. Driving down the road, I get a feeling that I should have been on yesterday. Yesterday, country roads, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home. Country road, y'all help me sing it. Country roads, take me home to the place. Oh yeah. Country roads take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, mountain mama, take me home. Country road, take me home. Country road, now take me home. Country road. Thank you. Sounded good, y'all.
All right. Good job, everybody. You know, the first show, they had the screen down there. What happened this time? I'm glad we didn't have the other guy. Yeah.
I did too.
Sorry, we got sidetracked. Yeah, what's the score? Well, we have these monitors up here, and they can put on those monitors whatever they want. And so sometimes up here we start laughing and you can't see what's going on, and probably for the best. Anyway.
See Tom Silver's turning up.
Yeah, right now it says 7:29. Mama, take this badge off of me. I can't use it anymore. It's getting dark, too dark to see. I feel I'm knocking on heaven's door. Knock, knock, 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 knocking on heaven's door. Come on, Dougie. Mama put my guns in the ground. I can't shoot them anymore. That long black cloud is coming down, and I feel I'm knocking on heaven's door. Knock, knock, 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 knocking on heaven's door. We've about had it with y'all. No, wait a minute. What I meant to say is if y'all about had it with us, because we're... Hey, how many folks have ever been to a Friday Night Live here at the Orange Blossom Opry? It's 8 people. It's huge, yeah. Well, usually on Friday nights. And I was looking at the summer schedule coming, so there's a lot of them coming in the summer. But we do this thing on right now once a month. February, we've got a Friday Night Live. March, we have a Friday Night Live. April. And I would like to invite you all out because it's all our band, just playing all Friday night, all kinds of stuff. I can see you're thrilled to death about it. So anyway, the next few Friday Night Lives are sold out. But if you'd like to get some tickets, check in advance, like April or May of 2026. We'd like... No, there's tickets left after that. So I like to tell this story because it's a lie, but it sure sounds impressive. It's a true story. One day in 1984, my phone rang, and you pick up your phone, and people say hello. Back then, they didn't have all the Codaphone stuff. The guy goes, "Bobby, it's Kenny Rogers." I said, "Of course it is." I said, "You got to stop bugging me, man. I'm busy right now." But anyway, he called every guy in our band and invited us out on tour with Kenny Rogers and Dolly Parton. And from 1984 straight through to 1986, that's where you would find me. We were on the Kenny Rogers, Dolly Parton tour. And awesome experience. There I am right there in the far corners. That was in Japan, and look how short I was over there. Anyway, I forgot where I was going with. Yeah, it says "Eat at Joe's Crab Shack." My shirt says. My wife has a Sawyer Brown shirt that I saw her wearing around the house that we were in China, and it's either from China or Japan because it's got that tic-tac-toe looking stuff that I can't read it. I know Konnichiwa was hello in Japanese. Somewhere I've completely lost track of what I was talking about. But anyway, so right now what Amway is what I need to talk to you folks about. Anyway, he was an incredible man, and everything that's ever happened to me in my life since then, I think I have to credit to that phone call, because otherwise I'd probably still be driving truck or something. Who knows? Anyway, here's a little tribute to my old buddy. On a warm summer's evening, on a train bound for nowhere, met up with the gambler. We were both too tired to speak. He took turns of staring at the window at the darkness, till boredom overtook us. He began to speak. He said, "Son, I've made a life out of reading people's faces, knowing what the cards were by the way they held their eyes. If you don't mind my saying, I could see you're out of aces. For a taste of your whiskey, I give you some advice." So I handed him my bottle. He drank down my last swallow. Then he bummed a cigarette and asked me for a light. The night got deathly quiet, and his face lost all expression. Said, "If you're gonna play the game, boy, you gotta learn to play it right. Well, you gotta know when to hold 'em, know when to fold 'em, know when to walk away, know when to run. You never count your money while you're sitting at the table. There'll be time enough for counting when the deal is done." Now every gambler knows the secret to surviving, knowing what to throw away, knowing what to keep. 'Cause every hand's a winner and every hand's a loser. The best that you could hope for is to die in your sleep. And when he finished speaking, He turned back toward the window, crushed out his cigarette, and faded off to sleep. Somewhere in the darkness, the gambler, he broke even. In his final words, I found an ace I could keep. Well, you gotta know when to hold 'em, know when to fold 'em, know when to walk away, know when to run. You never count your money while you're sitting at the table. There'll be time enough for counting when the deal is done. All right, are y'all ready to sing? Are y'all ready to sing? All right, here we go. Ready? Well, you got it. Come on, y'all. Yep.
Good.
Come on, y'all. You'll be. When? Yeah, you gotta know when to hold 'em, know when to fold 'em, know when to walk away, know when to run. You never count your money while you're sitting at the table. There'll be time enough for counting when the deal is done. God bless Kenny.